You give yourself dozens of strong options after playing e4. It might look passive, but the French defense is a strong reply used by players of all levels. I like seeing your knight develop early and control the center. c5 gains space in the center, attacks the d4 square, and opens the diagonal for the queen to develop. This is a book move, meaning it follows established opening theory, played by top players for years. Their better move was to prepare a bishop for development. Your bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. That's playable. You are bringing your bishop into play, eyeing the central squares. Your opponent develops their bishop off its starting square. Your best move was to castle kingside. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. Your pin restricts your opponent's pawn. Their best option was to develop a knight and attack the center. Clearly, you don't want to leave your bishop in danger. Their better move was to develop a knight and attack the center. You lost your advantage, and now the position is balanced. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You had a better option, but this is not bad. Their move sends the knight into passivity, reducing its effectiveness. There was a moment to punish your opponent's error, but you let it pass. Their best option was to develop a knight and attack the center. You missed a chance to punish your opponent's error. They've brought their piece into play while forcing your knight to retreat. Good job defending that knight. Their best option was to win a tempo by threatening a rook. Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses material. Capturing your hanging pawn. A good choice to move your threatened queen. They are threatening to win a queen through a discovered attack. You permitted the opponent to win a queen through a discovered attack. They've found a powerful discovered attack, winning your queen. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. They captured your vulnerable rook. Well played. This recapture develops a fresh piece on the board. Their best option was to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. You left your knight vulnerable to being captured, taking your vulnerable knight. You captured back. They've chosen to castle on the opposite side, likely aiming for a more double-edged game. Great start building an attack against the king. This move forces your bishop to retreat, giving your opponent extra tempo. You exchange pieces of equal value. A straightforward recapture. You permitted the opponent to force eventual checkmate. This move left their pawn hanging. They missed a chance to force eventual checkmate. You want a pawn for free. They are threatening to checkmate the king. You captured that free pawn. They move their king out of the check from your knight. You permitted the opponent to eventually win a bishop. Your opponent's move wins your bishop. You allowed the opponent to checkmate the king. They missed a chance to checkmate the king. The only move, and you found it. You shield your king by blocking the check from the queen. Your opponent used their time well, finding the only good move in the position. This move puts their queen on a safer square. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. A clear recapture. Your better option was to move a queen to a more active position. They moved the queen to safety. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. Their best option was to push a passed pawn. You get a chance to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. Your better option was to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. This move doesn't help their position at all, giving your opponent more things to worry about. They bring their final piece into the game, fully mobilizing their position. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. You can pick up a free pawn. You had an opportunity to capture a free pawn. This move left their pawn hanging. This moves your queen to a safer square. Their best option was to defend a pawn that was under attack. You missed an opportunity to capture a free pawn. Their better move was to defend a pawn that was under attack. You get a chance to promote a pawn to a queen. You promote your pawn to a queen. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You are threatening to tactically win a knight. You get a chance to eventually win a queen. Nice, you found a way to win a queen. That was the only move. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You're still on the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your queen. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. You have a clear path to a forced checkmate. Just find the right moves. Nice, you found a way to win a knight. That was the only move. You're continuing down the road to checkmate.